Hey there, guys and gals. The Intro Double here, and welcome to the now third part of Lucky Enough to Have You by Yoshi Marie 15 SML fanfiction reading. That was a really long, clunky word I just said right there. I've honestly got nothing else to say other than the last video was a bit of a mess because of my inconsistent reading, and I'm pretty sure I got done with the last chapter, Pain, and we're moving on to the next chapter right now, which is called Why. So can't wait to see the next chapter, which we're going to read right now. The next chapter is called Why. So without further ado, let's get right into it. All night? Junior blushed. I don't know, maybe. Cody smiled. Oh, okay. Junior looked down. Why? You wanted me to do something, he smirked. No! Junior tried to keep a straight face. Okay, I was just joking, Cody wheezed. Junior looked annoyed, but he was like in his head. It literally says JKJH, a lot of H and B. After a few hours, they were playing the game of life. They were both silent until Cody broke the silence. Hey, Junior? Yeah? He picked up a card and moved his character. Do you like anyone? He picked up a card also. I like some people. Junior didn't look at him. No, not like that. Not that like. Like, do you love someone? He looked at him. I guess so. My dad, Chef Peepee, Joseph, you. Junior picked another card. But don't you have a crush on anyone? He raised an eyebrow. Junior stayed silent for a while. I rather not talk about that. Junior, it's okay if you like a boy. It's okay to be gay. Cody smiled. I know, but I don't want to say it. Junior picked another card and added a character piece to his card. Oh, okay. He kept playing. Damn it, he thought to himself. Junior won the game and smirked. I win. Haha. Funny. Cody rolled his eyes. Junior did a little dance and Cody just laughed at that. So, what now? Junior stopped. No clue. Cody looked around. We could go to bed now, he stretched. Okay. Junior laid down on the couch. Cody looked at him. Don't you want to sleep in my room? Maybe. If you don't do anything gay. I can't promise that, Cody smoked. Fine. The couch isn't comfortable anyway, he mumbled. He walked to Cody's room and laid down on the bed. They tried to get comfortable. I want a pillow between us. Junior looked at Cody. Really? Cody looked annoyed. Yes. Why? Cody looked at him. Because I don't want to hear your gross breathing. I have to fucking breathe unlike your loud snoring. He turned the other way. You snore too, you dumbass, Junior started yelling. It's not loud as your fucking snoring, he yelled back. You make weird noises while you sleep too, he snapped. Junior, that was long ago. I only snore in my sleep. He glared at him. You snore way louder than your ugly mom, Junior looked at him. Alright, that's it. He got up and took off. Where are you going? Junior looked at him. Outside. He slammed the door. Junior just sat there on his bed in silence. Warning. Self-harm and hurtful words involved. Oh god, okay. Cody grabbed a jacket and walked outside. He walked to a nearby park and sat on a bench. He felt like shit. He pulled out a pocket knife. He pulled out a pocket knife he had. He held the blade close to his arm and cut it open. He hissed in pain and felt better. He did it a few more times and then put it away. He tried to calm down for a few moments until he heard thunder. He didn't care if it rains. He just wanted to be alone. It started raining a few moments later. Cody's clothes were starting to get wet now. He just sat there without a care. He let the raindrops drip down on his face. He didn't mind getting his glasses wet. Then he heard a familiar voice. Cody! It was Junior. Cody didn't want to look at him. Junior ran to him and sat next to him. Cody, I'm sorry. I'm such an asshole. He tugged on his sleeve. Cody looked at him and sighed. Junior, don't blame yourself. I will if I hurt my friend's feelings. He looked down, then saw the cuts. He started shaking and crying. Cody, why? I feel like shit sometimes, And if I cut myself, I feel better and forget about shit. But you're hurting yourself, Junior sobbed. Cody panicked and looked at him. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry for calling your mom ugly and insulting you. He smiled nervously. He wiped Junior's tears and hugged him gently. Junior started to hug him back and buried his face on his chest. They stayed like this for a few moments. They let go and just sat there in the rain. So, we go back? Cody looks at Junior. No, I want to stay a little longer. He leaned his head on Cody's shoulder, which made him blush. They stayed out there getting soaked by the rain. Hey, Cody? I actually do love someone. That was a pretty, interesting chapter right there. Oh, who? Cody looked at him. Junior began to blush. Well, I just wanted to say that you're a really good friend, Cody, and you're always with me through tough times, even if I make fun of your mom sometimes. But I just wanted to say that I actually love you. Thunder striked, and Cody immediately got up. Sorry, you'll have to tell me that later, Junior, but we gotta go inside now or else we'll get struck by lightning. Junior frowned at that. He was close to telling him how he felt, but oh well. The two boys started running back to the house and entered inside. Cody closed the door and locked it. Junior looked at his soaked bib. Whoops. Yeah, I should say the same to you. Cody looked at the soaked jacket and cloak. You're right on that. Do you have any new clothes? I do. I never even wear anything else. Okay, great, because I want your new clothes. Okay. They walked into Cody's room. Cody turned on the light, looked through his closet. Junior just waited patiently. Cody got out a green hoodie, which wasn't really his size. He gave it to Junior. Junior just stared at him. What? I just wanted to find something that was suitable for you. Okay. Junior took off the wet bib and put on the green hoodie. It smelled good at least. Cody walked in the closet and shut the door behind him. Junior waited for him to come out. Cody came out quick, but he's wearing the same cloak. It's not soaked nor dirty, but it's new. Of course, Junior thought with a smile. Junior thought with a smile. The two boys head to bed now. This time Junior didn't complain about it. Neither did Cody. When Junior fell asleep, Cody took the opportunity to wrap his arms around him. They both fell asleep. That's cute. The next day, Junior woke up to see Cody's hugging him in his sleep. He blushed at this. Junior looked at his phone and tapped on the screen. Tuesday, 7:37 a.m. Junior looked at Cody and shook him a little. Cody, wake up. We have school, remember? Mm-hmm. It's 7:58 in the morning and school doesn't start until 8:30. Oh, shit! He immediately got up and started rushing. Junior got up and stretched. He looked at Cody. Damn, calm down, Cody. Don't tell me to calm down. He just freaked out. What's the big deal anyway? Junior, I practically live 12 miles away from school, and it takes me an hour to get there. That's why I come to school early. Well, think about it. Our teacher can't see shit. Like he says so we can get away with it. Okay, whatever. I just don't want my parents to come back and still see me in the house. He ran to the door and unlocked it. Junior was just casually not freaking out and walked to the door. They both walked out of the house and headed to school. The school bell rings and the two boys meet in the bathroom. They joke around for a bit. Hey Junior, I have a question for you. You want to hang out somewhere sometime? Oh yeah, should I bring Joseph too? No, just you and me. Oh, okay. Junior tried not to get flustered. Alright then, see ya. He walked out of the bathroom with a smile. Junior just stared at himself with a smile. It's not a date, you dumbass, he tried to convince himself. He smiled and walked out of the classroom. Class has ended. Cody walked home by himself. Joseph and Junior were walking together. So, dude, what is up with you and Cody lately? Joseph scratched the back of his head. I see you guys together almost every time, and you stopped calling him names. And he stops and stares at Junior. Are you two dating or something? No, Joseph. Junior turned red and covered his face. Dude, chill. I was just asking. He put his hands up. Well, we are not dating. Junior crossed his arms. In denial, thought Joseph, and raised an eyebrow at him. You sure? Yeah, he replied nervously. Joseph didn't bother to ask any more questions. Okay then, they stopped at Joseph's house. See you later, dude. He did a peace sign. See ya. Junior waved at him. Once Joseph closed his door, Junior started walking to his house again. That night, Junior put on his regular bib he always wore as a kid, and still today, of course. He was going to hang out with Cody this night. Junior went to the bathroom and did his business. Oof. When he finished and washed his hands, he noticed the cologne in the corner. He looked around and picked it up. He smelled the tip of it. Smells nice. He sprayed it on his wrist. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt if I sprayed some on. He continued spraying. Sorry, XD. I smell so fucking good. He smiled and walked out of the bathroom. He went into the kitchen. Hey, Chef Pee-Pee. What the hell? Oh, why does it smell like cologne? Cologne? I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. What the hell? Why does it smell like cologne here? He wrinkled his nose a little by the smell. That's because I sprayed some on myself. He smiled at him. Why? Because I wanted to anyways. You overdid it with the cologne. He pinched his nose. Oh, whoops, the doorbell rang. I wonder who that can be. Junior, just get out. Just get out here. Just get out of here. Okay, geez. He put his hands up and walked away. He walked over to the door and opened it. Hey, Junior. Hey, Cody. Cody can smell the cologne instantly from him, but he didn't say anything about it, LMAO. He tried to keep a smiley face on, so he doesn't laugh about it. Okay then, you ready to go now? Yep. Okay, let's go. Okay, and they both started walking off. Y'all, please tell me about suggestions you guys have about what I should write. Ooh, I don't know what that means. The two boys were walking for about 30 minutes. Junior started getting tired of walking. How the fuck are you not tired of walking, Cody? I've gotten used to it since I had to walk 9 miles to your house, then mine, he shrugged. Junior just sighed and kept walking. Where are we even going? You'll see. Junior just looked around him. Same things he sees. Trees, grass, flowers, leaves, sidewalk. Oof, Junior thought. We're here. Cody looked at him. Really? The park? Junior looked annoyed. Aw, are you not satisfied with a perfect place for a date, boo? Cody started cooing him. Cody, this isn't a fucking date. Junior glared at him. Sure, he smirked. Shut up and just keep walking. He crossed his arms and started walking again. Cody started walking too. This isn't the same park from yesterday. Junior looked around. Nope, it's a different one. Cody looked at him and kept walking. I see no difference. All parks look similar in some ways, Junior. Mm-hmm. You weren't even listening. Cody looked back. Mm-hmm. Junior repeated. Junior, goddammit, just listen. Mm-hmm. Junior couldn't help it but smile at that and snicker. Cody started kicking a tree and cussing. Junior started laughing at Cody's behavior. You really want to piss me off sometimes, huh? Oh, I'm sorry, boo. Junior started cooing Cody in a mean way. Bitch, don't coo me. Cody crossed his arms. Why? Junior looked at him. Because it'll only work for you, Cody smiled. And And because your reaction is adorable. Oh, you think I'm adorable? Junior looked at him. Yeah, Cody smiled and was a shade of pink for a moment. Uno reverse card, Junior mumbled. Wait, what? Cody started smirking. Say that again? No, I don't think I will, Junior smirked back. I swear, you get those from watching YouTube all afternoon, Cody shook his head. I get those from Joseph as well. Junior smiled and sat on the cement floor in the park, if that makes sense. Wait, but what did you say though? Cody looked at him. I said, I'm not adorable, I'm just good looking. He smiled for a moment and looked at the ground. Damn right, Cody smiled. Anyway, what do you want to do here? Junior looked around. I don't know, maybe be crackheads? Cody shrugged. We already are crackheads, nerd. Junior smiled and ran around him. I don't know what the fuck you are doing, but I guess I'm okay with it. I'm just being stupid, that's all. Junior stopped. Damn, the collage scent is the college scent is still here. Here, Cody looked at Junior. What scent? Junior started getting nervous. Did you overdo it? No, the scent is so strong you can smell it from miles away. Cody looked at him. Okay, big deal. Junior shrugged. Junior, why did you even put collage? I don't know how to pronounce this word. It's spelled Cologne. I don't know how to pronounce that. On the first place because I wanted to smell good. Could have taken a shower and I was too lazy, and besides I didn't want to be late. Junior wanted to smell so good and be good looking for our date. Cody smirked and cooed at him. Hey, I will put perfume on if I want to smell good. Junior turned red and turned away from him. Sure thing, June. Don't start this shit, Cody. June, he smirked. Junior got up and started clenching his hands into fists. You still want to throw hands? Oh, no. No. Cody turned over. Let's just talk or something. Okay. He laid down and stared at the sky. There it was again. Silence. It started growing awkward between them. Hey Cody, are you still inventing things? Yep. Junior thought back to the inventions Cody made. Then he remembered about the time he and Cody made babies by Chef Pee-Pee's DNA. So, Cody, do you plan on having kids? Junior said out loud. What the fuck? Look, what kind of question was that? God, I'm stupid sometimes. He's gonna think I'm weird. Probably. Cody didn't look at him. How about you? I mean, I do want a family, yeah. Junior pointed his fingers together. Oh yeah? What do you plan on naming them? Cody looked at him. Huh? Your kids. Junior started thinking. I think it's okay, you don't have to answer. No, wait. I'm thinking, hold on. Cody waited for his answer. What's a good name? He thought. Junior, Cody, Junior, Junior. Nah. Sam, too many fucking names to choose. Cody, Jody. Hey, I think I like that name. That was all in Junior's head. Jody Junior said. Jody? Cody turned to look at him. Yeah, he smiled. It has my name, your name, and Joseph's name in there. Jody. Sounds good. Jody sounds good. Cody smiled. So, huh? Cody looked at him. Your turn. Me? No, I'm not. I'm talking to the grass. Junior looked at him. Cody glared at him. Keep this shit up, and I'll beat you up. Okay, Junior smirked. Shut up. Cody rolled his eyes. Okay, so, I think... He started thinking. I don't know, maybe Jacob? I don't know. He shrugged. Okay then. Junior stared at the sky again. They stayed silent for a few minutes. Hey, Junior. He turned to look at him. You said something at the other park yesterday. About what? Junior looked at him. You said that you loved someone. You were about to say it, but we had to run back to the house. Junior started to grow nervous. Oh shit, I thought he was going to forget. Junior, He looked at him. I don't remember, Junior quickly said. You do remember, I can tell. No, I don't, Junior lied. Junior, you're lying. How? He glared at him. Him. You're speaking too fast. That's how I know. Cody looked at him. Fuck, Junior thought. So tell me, Cody stared at him. Who is it? Junior looked around nervously. Well, I'll wait. Cody didn't look at him. Junior didn't want to say he liked him, but he had to. I love... Haha, enjoy cliffhanger. Don't worry, new chapter coming soon. Alright, I'll be right back. I love Toadette. Junior cringed hard at the name. He did like Toadette before, but remembering her makes him feel sick. He didn't know why though. Junior liked girls, but he kind of found some guys attractive too. He still likes girls, but out of all the other guys, he liked Cody more. At the moment, he was too afraid to tell Cody his feelings, so he lied to him. Toadette, huh? Cody's jealousy started boiling. He didn't look at Junior. Yeah? Junior felt awkward. And you? He was hoping for Cody to say his name. He wanted to say, oh, I love you too, Cody. If the moment would happen, he would stop lying to him. Joseph, Cody said to him. Joseph? Junior felt like he was backstabbed by someone. His heart felt like it was shattered into millions of pieces, but at the same time, he had jealousy boiling inside him. He sucked his emotions up like a vacuum. Yeah, Cody hated lying to Junior, but he was too mad and afraid if Junior rejected him if he ever said he liked him. His jealousy was still boiling over the fact Junior liked Toadette. Cody sighed and got up. He started walking away. Wait, Cody, where are you going? Junior sat up. I'm going home now. I don't feel so good. I'm sorry. He walked away. As soon as he walked away from the park, he couldn't help but sob over it. He really does like Toadette more than me. He started walking back home. Meanwhile, Junior wanted to run over to him, but he didn't want to bother him. I probably did something, he mumbled. He stood up and started walking back to his own house. When he got back to his house, Joseph was at the door. Hey, Joseph, what you doing here? He changed his frown into a smile, hoping Joseph didn't notice. Well, I wanted to come over, but Chef Pee-Pee said you weren't here and you were out with Cody, which means... Joseph looked at him. You two were on a date, he smirked. Joseph, I wasn't on a date! Junior covered his face and tried pulling his hair. We were just hanging out. Sure, dude. We're just friends. Junior crossed his arms. Joseph looked annoyed. Anyways, you can come inside. Junior knocked on the door, hoping Chef Pee-Pee answers. Chef Pee-Pee did open the door, and the two boys entered his house. So, what did you guys do? Joseph looked at him. I don't know, we talked about some weird shit. Junior shrugged at him. Whoa, that sounds like fun. Junior turned the TV on. Shut up, Joseph. Hey, Junior, don't want to annoy you, but can you tell Cody to meet me tomorrow in private? Joseph kept watching the screen. When Junior heard this, his jealousy started to boil up again. Sure, why though? I just want to talk to him about something. Joseph didn't look at him. Okay then. Junior went to his room and closed the door behind him. He was so angry but devastated at the same time. They both liked each other and I'm stupid. They both like each other and I'm stupid for not saying shit. Junior angrily punched the wall so hard and kicked it. He had a bruised hand now. Junior continued to kick his things around angrily. He kicked the ball so hard it bounced the wall, then right back at Junior, hitting him so hard enough to pass him out. The next day, Junior started waking up. His blurry vision started clearing up. It was morning now. Wow, that really knocked him out hard. Junior sat up and started walking to the bathroom. He looked at the mirror. His hand was bruised from that punch. He had a bruise on his forehead too by that ball he kicked. Well, shit, what am I going to tell Joseph and Cody, he thought. He looked at himself, then ran into his room again. I got it. He started looking through. Time skip. Ring. Class had started, and the students got their seats when the teacher entered the class. All right, class. Today we'll be learning about money investments. Jackie Chu started talking more and more about the topic. Yo, Junior, why don't you have a hoodie? Joseph whispered to him. I was cold. Junior Junior lied and tried to hide his face. Junior, it's like 80 degrees outside. Damn. Cody said to himself. Well, the AC is making me cold. Junior didn't look at them. Cody started to grow suspicious, while Joseph thought it was normal of Junior to do this. Time skip. Ring. They headed out for lunch now. Junior walked out of the class. Junior walked out of the class, but got dragged into the boys' bathroom instead. It was Cody who dragged him inside. All right, Junior, stop lying. I know you wouldn't wear anything else other than your bib, and wouldn't stop hiding your face too. Oh shit! Junior panicked. So what's wrong? Cody looked at him. Nothing really. Junior lied. Junior, what? Don't what? Don't lie to me. I'm not. Then take off the damn hoodie. Hell no. Junior stepped back. Then I'll take it by force. Cody started walking forward to him until Junior started running around the bathroom. Then Cody ran after him. Junior tried hiding in the stalls, but Cody managed to find him. You better not. Junior looked at him. I just want to know what you're going through. Then he caught him and started unzipping the sweater or hood. Junior started kicking and screaming by this. Help! My best friend is raping me. I'm doing no such thing. Junior continued to scream. Cody looked annoyed. Are you done yet? Nope. Junior was about to scream again, but Cody covered his mouth. Stop, I'm just trying to help. He unzipped it and forced Junior to take off the sweater. Junior listened and did take it off. Cody then stared at the small lump on Junior's head. Did you hit your head? Yeah, he began to feel the lump until Cody noticed the bruises on his hand. So this chapter is called A New Chapter. I apologize if I haven't mentioned the other chapters, it's just that I don't really want to address them. But anyway, they both smiled at each other and kissed. Out of all the kisses he had in his life, he liked this one. The two boys kissed for a while until the school bell rang. They stopped. Well, time to head back, Cody stretched. Or we could stay here, Junior smiled. But he's gonna notice we're not there, Cody looked at him. Nah, he can't see shit and he wouldn't also give a fuck. You're right, Cody smirked. They continued kissing again. Time skip. Oof, ring. Joseph walked out of the classroom and looked around. Damn, they skipped class without me, and Junior didn't tell Cody to meet me. Whatever, he thought himself. He headed outside and waited for Junior until his phone buzzed. New message. Junior. Hi, Joseph. Sorry we left you alone in the class. We decided to walk home by ourselves. I'll see you tomorrow. Joseph texted back. Nah, it's fine, but alright, I'll see you later. He put his phone away and started walking home by himself. Junior put his phone away and held Cody's hand as they were walking home together. They smiled at each other and kept walking to the house. As soon as they got home, it was instant kissing and cuddling each other. They were showering each other with love. For the next 2 months, they've been very happy and affectionate towards each other. Joseph tends to get annoyed whenever they start kissing in front of him. Whenever they saw Joseph annoyed by it, they would joke around and tease him. They did go on a few dates those 2 months. Joseph would sit around waiting for them to come back home. He missed hanging out with them. Then he decided he should get back to someone who he hasn't talked to in a while. August 1st, 7:37 p.m. Junior and Cody were just usually hanging out. We're just usually hanging out and being very affectionate. Cody was staying over at his BF's house. He and Cody were talking about his inventions and the funny memories until an idea popped up. He waited for Cody to go to sleep. They talked for a while and Cody started to get tired. Junior told him good night and he closed his eyes. Junior got out of bed and got on his laptop. He searched for one of Cody's inventions and he ordered one. Luckily, no one has taken it yet. So he waited for the doorbell to ring. 1 hour, 45 minutes. It finally arrived. Junior opened it and inside was the machine Cody invented a long time ago. Hopefully it still works. He set the machine on the couch and ran back to the bedroom. He had a little cotton swab. He went to Cody and carefully swabbed his mouth. Sorry, Cody. He smiled and ran back. He pulled out a few of a few strands of his hand, placed it down. He he placed the spit he had from Cody. He then turned it on. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. The time flies by, and Junior's still waiting on how the experiment will turn out. Ding! Junior heard the noise and got excited. He remembered to cover his eyes. He opened it, and a bright light shined for only a few seconds. He uncovered his eyes and found a newborn on the couch crawling. Oh my god! He went over to the newborn and picked it up. The newborn had lighter orange hair, thick black eyebrows, and wearing a bib like Junior. I'm a parent! He hugged the child, and the newborn started nibbling on his finger. Hey, don't eat me, he giggled and lifted her up. What do I call you? He thought back to the names. Jody. He smiled and brushed their hair back. Wait, he checked under the baby for a moment. Oh, you're a girl. He smiled and put her down to crawl on the floor. Cody is going to be so happy now that you're here. Jody continued to crawl her way to where the stairs were, but Junior picks her up. Sorry, I don't want you hurting yourself, he smiled. He carried Jody downstairs and walked to the kitchen where Chef Pee Pee was. Hey, Chef Pee Pee. What? Chef Pee Pee groaned. Look what I made. He held Jody out. Chef Pee Pee turned his head to see Junior, but saw Jody. He screamed, What the hell? He started freaking out and screaming. Chef Pee Pee, calm down. You're scaring Jody. Junior started yelling at him. Jody, he yelled back. Jody tilted her head to them. They both stopped screaming, and then Chef Pee Pee sat down at the table. I am so hallucinating right now. There's no way there's another brat here. No way. There can't be another kid. Sorry, Chef Pee Pee. I didn't know this world would make you upset, Junior frowned. Chef Pee Pee looked at Junior for a while. He took a deep breath and sighed heavily. I'm not mad nor upset. I'm just surprised that you wanted a kid. Well, of course, Chef Pee Pee. I feel like I'm ready to be a father now and kind of raised a kid before. Yeah, I don't want to remember that, Chef Pee Pee mumbled. What was that, Chef Pee Pee? Nothing, I just think... Are you really ready for this? 3:35 a.m. Scream, scream, scream. Junior blinked so many times and heard wailing and screaming. Holy shit. Cody covered himself with the blanket and groaned. God damn it, this is the 5th week. Junior climbed off his bed and walked over to the crib. Jody's face was red of crying. She was kicking and screaming. Jody, calm the F down. Junior! Okay. He sighed and picked up the screaming baby. Jesus, what now? Just sing a song. Maybe rock her to sleep. Give her the bottle. Just get your butt down here. Cody angrily sighed and climbed down. He walked over and looked at him. What? Go ahead and do it. I don't want to sing. Well, me neither. Just get the stupid bottle. Fine. He gave the bottle to Junior. Junior fed the bottle to Jody, but she just spat it out when he took the bottle away. She's not hungry. Damn it. Damn. Try to rock her. Junior did her. Are you fucking